5 years ago when I was in prison, I had a a friend in there that I used to talk to, and used to, exchange a lot of good ideas. But anyway, he gave me this book right here, which is "Eight to Be Great" by Richard St. John. So, and the book kind of really just talked about some of the things that make people successful. The reason why I kept the book is because it was something that I kind of wanted to embed in me, going forward, my parole process and, being in society and doing the things I need to do to be successful out here in life. So some of the traits, which were, it was 8 traits mentioned in the book. So the 8 traits was passion, work, focus, push, ideas, improve, serve, and persist. So obviously, with my thought of the day being keep it pushing, I chose to talk about the push, because at some point in my life we've all been pushing. We pushed ourselves to do whether it was good or bad things, and so today I'm trying to push towards success and taking care of business on a daily basis. And I just wanted to kind of elaborate on this particular chapter, which says great people push themselves. They push through barriers like shyness and self-doubt. They push beyond what's expected. They push boundaries, they push the envelope, they push themselves to the impossible. So just keep pushing yourself. If you're having trouble, get a challenge, goal, deadline, competitor, or someone to push you. And it kind of talks about some of the things that we have to do in order to push ourselves. Overcome fears or shyness. A lot of times we have self-doubts and insecurities. And it's good to always have goals to push us. It gives us something to kind of work towards. It also talks about challenges, and how it's good, when we push ourselves, challenge ourselves, because the difference between goals and challenges is that challenges are goals with adrenaline. So, let's see. It also talks about, pushing ourselves out of our comfort zones, because, a lot of times when we reach a certain level of success or contentment, we kind of sit back and relax. But one of the interesting passages that he kind of talked about was push out of your comfort zone. One of the nice things about success is it brings comfort, but don't relax too much. There's still work to be done. So, just like a lot of people here, going through the program, going through life, period, you got to push yourself. A lot of times we don't want to. It becomes hard, difficult. I look around here, I look at the people that push themselves. I look at Perez, he continues to push himself with, the things he's trying to accomplish in our personal development. And then in his personal life, with his weight loss and getting his health together. I looked at, my navigator, Victor, he's going through his rehab process, so he's pushing. He's pushing to get his shoulder right so he can do what he's been doing as far as his boxing and, being here 100% at work. And so I just want to encourage everybody, just like I push myself, I encourage everybody else in here to continue to keep pushing.